Hello YouTube, my name is Theseus. Welcome back to Sea Power. Last time we hit the Kiev very badly. It is very low in the water right now. And we've launched a set of 4 planes, dagger flight, to hopefully do more damage. This time the target will be the Kirov. If I can find it, that's the Kiev. The Kirov, which is a missile cruiser. A missile battle cruiser with the size of it. This thing is a battleship with missiles on it. And at the moment, we're just waiting for stuff to get in range.
New air. Contact detected.
That's about as far up as you can go. So kind of just
Track
let you
7120 is classified. Hostile helo. Roger.
let's
Turn
send you that way.
125.
Put some distance between you and the Kirov.
Roger. Turn 097.
For anyone wondering, this circle I've
On
made
station.
is when my ships are within striking range to hit their ships. This circle is locked on to the ship I used, for example, the Ticonderoga.
On station.
Got dagger flight coming in. Oh, got another very large radar echo. And a large echo up there that's been hanging around for a while. Still haven't seen what this very large one is. This guy's new.
On station.
Let's see if I can... Nope. It's gonna make me pause. There we go. Oh. Don't want to go at times 100. Have been told that things break at times 100. So we'll go... times 30 is as fast as it'll let us go right now. Probably because that helicopter's right underneath the EW patrol. A lot of enemy helicopters just killing around. Alright. Dagger flight is almost there. Let's see if we can hit this Kirov.
Air search on. Radar eye.
Turn on.
Air search on. Radar eye. Air search on. Radar eye. Air search on.
Put them
Radar
on
eye.
weapons free. And let's tell him to strike the Kirov. Let's get Dagger 1.
Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing. Multiple. Hostile. Air. Contacts detected. Multiple. Hostile. Air. Contacts
They're
detected.
launching air-surface
Multiple.
missiles.
Hostile.
Air-to-surface,
Air. Contacts detected. Multiple.
Yeah.
Hostile. Air. Contacts detected. Multiple. Hostile. Air. Contacts
they're
detected.
launching their missiles
New
at my
air.
fleet.
Contact detected.
They've detected my fleet and are launching at it. I could not deal with the stuff, unfortunately. I was unable to hit them before they launched. They are still launching, so maybe we can
Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing.
kill the Kirov before it finishes launching everything.
Hit track. 7007.
This guy still has some. Oh, the Kirov is gone! Okay. In that case, can you go hit the Kiev?
Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing. Engaging track 7008.
Let's say everyone hit the Kirov now. Or Kiev. So that just hit.
Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing.
Yeah, that's a lot of missiles. They sent out a lot. We should be able to get them all, I hope.
Vampire!
And considering we don't have any enemies in range, I'm gonna put on weapons free so they're free to hit all those missiles. Whenever they get the chance.
Multiple birds away. Track 7119. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
Now let's hit this. Now let's hit the Kiev.
Bombs away. Stay in launch.
Now we gotta hope that that SAM missile misses.
Vampire! Bearing!
Okay, it did. Now, if the Kirov went down, then the Kiev should definitely go down with the amount of damage it's taken.
Air contacts detected.
Then again, only if we manage to hit it. There's a possibility
Same
we
launch.
miss.
Same launch. Hit track 7008.
Is there anything else? None. You're all empty. He's still got some. You go hit that guy.
Roger. Turn 296. We've been hit. Same launch. Same launch.
Oh.
Engaging track 7008.
Okay, we'll finish off the Kiev once and for all. Make sure it goes down.
Same launch. Same launch. Same launch. Same launch. Track 7123.
We're also gonna turn on the air radar of
Air search on.
all
Radar
these guys,
eye.
just in case
Air
something
search on.
loses.
Radar eye. Air search on. Radar eye. Air search on. Radar eye.
Because that is a
Air search
lot
on. Radar eye.
of missiles coming in.
We're hit. Birds away. Track. Same launch. Same launch.
This is Dagger Flight.
We're hit.
Aw,
Same launch.
they
Same
hit
launch.
Dagger Flight. He dropped his bomb, but I don't know if it's gonna make it there.
We've been hit.
Because it's laser guided. Which means now it's kind of just going. It might make it there. Considering the Kiev is very slow. No, it's gonna fall short. I was hoping it'd continue on its track to hit its target, but no. Without someone guiding it, it's just gonna fall. That's unfortunate. We took out the Kirov, which is a lot of their firepower gone.
1, 2, 7.
I do mean a lot.
Birds
What
away.
was
Track.
that?
Track. 7, 1, 3, 7.
Now, there's a lot of missiles coming in. I do mean a lot of missiles coming in.
Birds away. Track. Track. 7, 1, 3, 0. We're hit. Vampire. Vampire.
Yep.
Vampire. Bearing.
We took a hit. They hit the... Who did they hit? They hit the...
Vampire. Vampire. Vampire.
Bruton.
Bearing.
This is the anti-sub
Birds away.
one,
Track.
so that's not
7, 1,
too
3,
bad,
0.
but that's still a lot of missiles that aren't
Bearing.
going to help.
We're hit.
This scenario is what I was wanting to avoid. Oh! They hit the harpoons.
Vampire. 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 Bearing.
Yeah, this was why I was trying to hit the Kirov
We're sinking. All hands
and
abandon ship.
Kiev fast, so we didn't run into this.
We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Yes. The
We're
Bruton's
sinking.
down.
All hands abandon ship. Track.
Luckily,
7,
they
1,
seemed
4,
to really
2.
wanted to focus on the Bruton.
Vampire. 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 We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Oh no. The Ticonderoga took a hit.
We're sinking. All
Oh!
hands abandon ship. Birds away. Track. We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Okay, we lost the Ticonderoga. The fleet hasn't been able to do much,
We're
unfortunately.
sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Then the Arkansas is next.
We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Oh! Brutal trade. Brutal trade. This hurts. Should have focused more on the Kirov, because that's what all this is. This is that Kirov doing damage.
We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
So we're down to the McDonough and the Scott. The Scott is hurt. So the McDonough is what's left. Pretty much. Because I think the Scott is going to sink. The harpoons are inoperable. We've got one SAM launcher operable. And one Sea-Wiz operable. 120 and a Mark 45 127mm, which is operable.
Birds away, track 7119.
Okay. So we did sink the Kiev as well. The Kiev is sinking. Your bingo fuel.
Roger, turn 356.
Orders. Leave formation. Offensive CM. ECM.
Engage track 7004. Flooding beyond control. Abandoning ship.
Yep. It's just a McDonough now. It was all that Kirov with the massive amount of launch tubes it had. That's why I wanted to hit it. But it just wasn't going down with all the support it had. That's why I had to take out the fleet piece by piece. It just wasn't happening. Airbase, what do you got for me? The B-52s are still refueling. I've got a B-52. What I'm gonna tell the McDonough to do... Oh, the Scott might have...
Turn to course. 120.
Fixed itself.
Hell my.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm telling the McDonough to pull back. Go
MCON, secure all
MCON.
emitters. Radar eye.
This guy's just gonna chill up here. And now we are gonna be relying pretty much entirely on aircraft.
Track 7119. On station. Flooding beyond control.
It
Abandoning ship.
might be up to the B-52s to pull it off. Because those B-52s held a lot of strike heavy, anti-ship heavy. Yeah. B-52s are refueling, so they are almost there. And with most of their anti-ship stuff gone...
Flooding beyond control. Abandoning ship.
I'd say 3 B-52s should be able to do damage enough.
Roger, RTB.
I'm gonna have to hope that these aren't hostile. Agrees to comply.
Track
Merchant.
7068 is classified.
Merchant.
Neutral.
Okay.
Merchant. Track
They're British merchants.
709
That's good.
4 is classified. Neutral. Merchant.
That's good. And then...
Flooding beyond control. Abandoning ship.
There goes the Scott. That is unfortunate. Now, the McDonough does have anti-ship missiles. Only 8 of them, but it does have it. I was hoping to have a fleet ready to take on this fleet back here. Now, this is mostly smaller ships, so I am hoping this doesn't prove a big threat. But I've been proven wrong before. How long till... Basically just waiting for the B-52s, because those are gonna be what finishes the job. We can get rid of this now.
Roger, RTB.
All our ECM planes are going away. Oof, that was rough. That was a rough exchange.
On station.
My ships didn't do anything in that fight. They didn't even get in range. Which was unfortunate. Now, I do want to wait for all 3 B-52s to get ready. So that we can strike them together. Let's see. Basically had... How much range was it? That Krista's actually almost in range.
4.
You know what? Yeah. The McDonough's here. It might as well do work. Go engage. Let's see what you can do. Give the
New
B-52s
air.
time.
Contact detected. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected.
Whoa. And then still got 13 minutes on that B-52.
New air. Contact detected. 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 New air. Contact detected.
They're not new, they're just the same old helicopters that have got nowhere to return to.
Bulldog away. Track 7004.
Weapons
Bulldog
free.
away. Track 700. Bulldog away. Track
Hey,
7004.
don't fire everything. Okay. 4 is enough. I mean, I guess we'll see how a single ship handles 4 harpoons in quick succession. I wonder if the B-52s are ready yet. 6 minutes. So at 1:40. We'll watch these things engage the crest stuff first.
New air. Contact detected. Multiple air. Contacts detected. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact
Let's say,
detected. New
unfortunately,
air. Contact detected. Multiple hostile
this
air.
guy
Contacts
can
detected.
see these guys incoming and can launch missiles because we don't have
New air.
ECMs
Contact detected.
to stop him. But hopefully he'll miss anyway because there's only him. It does look like that'll be the case. This will also be a test how many it takes to kill these small ships.
Hit track 7004.
I say small, they're not really that small, but you know what I mean. I think the map is a little bugged at the moment. So 2 is definitely enough. Good to know. Okay, McDonough.
Engage
Go
track
hit this
7,
guy.
0,
This guy should
1,
also only take
6.
2. Alright. Got the B-52s up and running. Anti-ship heavy. All 3. Let's... Warhorse is about to say. Quilt is not something I would call a B-52. We also got the anti-ship launch. Let's do a strike precision. Launch.
On station.
This guy is still way out here, traveling super slowly. Look at the size of that plane. It's absolutely massive.
On station.
All right.
On station.
That's not who I meant to click on. I meant to click on Warhorse. Go to 37,000
Go to
feet.
altitude 370. Roger. Turn 302. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected. New
This times
air.
20
Contact
speed, the
detected.
fastest I can go. Is it because this guy is near sinking stuff? That might be why. Backdoor flight. You also need to go to... You can
Roger.
go to
Go to
25,000
altitude.
feet.
Roger. Turn 303.
And then, has everybody else taken off yet?
Roger. Go
37,000
to
feet.
altitude 370. Roger. Turn 303.
Now, it's going to be up to the planes to deal with this mess. Now, considering this thing doesn't have air search radar, we're gonna turn on air search radar. I am gonna call it there, folks. That was a very, very painful episode. We lost 5 ships of our 6. Now, we did hit them back. We did manage to sink both the Kirov and the Kiev. Along with the Cresta this episode. I'd say we're relatively even, maybe even a little bit above, combined with the sub we sank way back here, and the fact that both the Kirov and the Kiev were absolutely massive warships that were probably worth like 2 or 3 of my ships each. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps. I have been Theseus, and I bid you farewell.